cake, let it be known. I'm working hard when I ain't on the phone. This ain't a home, this ain't a foe. Grind never stopping, I'm keeping it cold.
So I got a few things, man. I just got to get off my chest right now, man.
But you got to get off your chest.
Open and honest. I got a few remarks, man, and I feel like
I want to hear
these are some things that needed to be said. You feel me? So this is the get it off your chest segment of the podcast. Ooh, a lot of people may not like this, man. A lot of people may not like this, but some things needed to be getting off our chest.
So look, what we're going to talk about today, people, we appreciate you guys tuning in. It needed to be said, fans, family. We appreciate you guys. But today's episode is going into the mind of the Cheetah. It's going into the predictions he's made, how he's predicting the Dolphins are going to win the Super Bowl this upcoming season. He's also predicted how he's going to break some records this year. All right, so let's get into it. Let's talk about the upcoming season. Y'all made a lot of trades. Y'all picked up a lot of pieces that I believe were missing pieces. So let's get into it, man. What are your predictions for this upcoming season?
We can touch on this millions and millions of times, bro. But like I say, bro, like I'm in Miami, bro. Like I can be me, bro. Like I can be Tyreek. I can be Cheetah, the person that my parents raised. You feel me? My inspiration is bigger. Like a lot of people will sit here and say, "Oh, winning is fulfilling." Winning is fulfilling to them. Winning is fulfilling, but winning and being able to impact the community to me, bro, is fulfilling, bro. Like I'm hosting these camps. I'm more vocal than I'm more vocal and social than I ever been, bro.
Facts. Facts.
Like people hear my voice now. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
Of course, I love winning, bro. I love winning, bro. You feel me? But I'm gonna say it once and I'm gonna say it again. It's not about what you do on the field. It's about what you do off the field. Like that's the impact right there, bro.
Right.
Cause this football stint that I'm in right now, I'm just living in the moment of this football stint. So I gotta make sure I use all of my resources and all of my tools to help the people. You feel me? That's less fortunate than me or what I got. So I feel like that's more fulfilling to me, bro. And trust me, I want to win a championship here, and I'm gonna continue to grind to win a championship here. You feel me? But
will y'all win the championship?
Oh, easy. Oh, easy. Ooh. Like once my boy Tua get out his judo classes,
he's doing what it takes though, and that's the beauty of it, man. That's the beauty of sports and athletics and being a competitive man. Like I like the fact, you know how I feel. I like the fact that you left because the person that I know you to be, you want to. I'm not saying you didn't compete with the Chiefs.
Oh, I competed hard.
You competed hard, but me and you talked several times. You got so much more in the tank, right?
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like you not saying you got stagnant or anything, but in the conversation we had, you're like, I got so much more to give. I got so much more to give on the field, off the field, and you wanted a new challenge, right? Mm-hmm. The new challenge of, all right, I'm in this championship franchise, you know. I like Miami. I love, the conversation you were having during, the trade and before you even accepted the trade. But it was like, this is a new chapter in my life. This is a new challenge, and I want to embrace it. I want to challenge myself to assist a new franchise. Yep. Not a new franchise, but a new franchise to you and getting back to the glory days of the Miami Dolphins. Yep. And I want to do it with a young and I hope they don't Dolphin fans up. Y'all don't take a shot at me with I want to say an unproven team, right?
Yeah, man. Like I said, like when we played against this team in 2020, the Chiefs, I believe, I was like, bro, that's a real good team. And then once the conversation came around for me to be a part of the Dolphins, it was a no-brainer. It was between the Dolphins and the Jets. Right. Roger Staubach was my favorite quarterback with the Jets back in the day. Right. But I was like, bro, I get a chance to go to an organization with a good team, good offense already, good defense, and be a playmaker and be a game changer. In the greatest city with great weather and great everything. You feel me? Great food, great weather. Fans are great. Everybody, everything's great in Miami.
Right.
And I get a chance to be a part of that. So why not? You feel me? Like you said, new challenge.
So you didn't choose the Jets because they didn't. I want to make sure I'm clear. You ain't choose the Jets just because they didn't have a beach and a volleyball court.
No, I didn't choose the Jets because state taxes for real. The state taxes are crazy for real.
Richard.
What people really got to realize is that, you feel me? Like a lot of guys, bro, like every job that you do, it's about elevating, right? You feel me? Like it's about elevating who you are. And like it's no shame against the Chiefs or no shame against anybody else. I got all love for the Chiefs. My life is about elevating, bro. I choose to do what I want to do because I want to elevate my life. You feel me? I want to be able to put my kids in crazy positions. Yes, the Chiefs offered me a deal that wasn't even close to they didn't even offer me a deal close to the Dolphins. You feel me? So I feel like when I came to the Dolphins, I was able to elevate and be able to be in a new scenario that inspire more. Like now, like I feel like my inspiration is bigger now. You feel me? With kids, with parents, with just around the league, bro. Because I can be the face of something. You feel me? And that's all my parents taught me how to be. Like when you grow up, I want you to be the inspiration to many, bro.
Right.
Yes, you play football, but you can use this resource to be able to inspire so many people through foundations, through your on the field play, through whatever, bro. And now I'm able to live my dream, inspiring people, bro.
And that's what it's about. Like I compare it to a situation of, because you know people gonna twist it and you say, "Oh, you wanted to be the face." Nah, I think it's like you said. You just want to be in a position where you can have more of an inspiration to whether it's the fans throughout the locker room or the just younger receivers coming behind you. Because
that's it, bro.
I know you and Water, y'all were cool.
That's my boy.
And so I know that's your boy, and there was a situation also, and I know that helped. Like, all right, this is a franchise. Like, you love Miami anyway, though. Like the city, every all season, like, hey, let's go to Miami.
That's where I'm at, Miami, bro.
You know, I took it as a situation. Okay, now you got an opportunity to truly, let the personality show. Go out there, do more foundational work for the city, for the county. Then you closer to your parents. You closer back home.
I'm closer home.
So everything just kind of fit in. Yep. Right.
Listen up, y'all. I want to tell you about Underdog Fantasy. It's the fastest growing fantasy app in the industry. They're available almost everywhere in the US and Canada. And since Underdog supports It Needed to Be Said, y'all need to go check them out.
And right now, it's not too early to get in on the upcoming NFL season action with Underdog. They have Lamar Jackson projected at 6.5 rushing touchdowns. We all know Lamar Jackson is going to get more than that. They actually give you insight to previous games. So you can go on and search the previous season so you can get the statistics to see what the likelihood of you winning.
Go download the app and visit the website and see for yourself.
And use promo code Cheetah, and Underdog will match your first deposit up to $100.
Don't forget to register with my promo code Cheetah. Must be 18 years or older in present state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-522-4700 or visit www.ncpgambling.org.
Now, Reed, the season is coming up. It's right around the corner. You're about to go into training camp. But I want to back up a little bit. You made a bold prediction. You said the Dolphins will win the Super Bowl this year. Now, throughout these shows, we've talked to so many different guests. We talked to Beast Mode. We talked about the historic black quarterbacks. We talked about all of this. We even talked about Kansas City Chiefs winning the Super Bowl after you left, before you won one. I know you were a little bitter. Nah, I'm just messing with you, man. But seriously, we never really dug into the details of that. We never really got to hear your raw emotions on how you felt that the Kansas City Chiefs, Pat Mahomes, your former brother, well, your current brothers, they still your brothers even though you're not on the team. How did that truly make you feel? Like, give me the bitter, not the bitter, but just the raw truth of how you really felt about that.
Bro, to be honest, I was obviously going for the Chiefs. The game started out slow, believe that or not. But,
right.
Andy had to go back, to the drawing board and simplify the game for Pat, because as great as Pat is, you sometimes got to simplify, for even the greatest players. And you seen they came out, with the easy touchdowns, motion down, get the defense confused. Darius say like, hey, you go, I stay. And they both ran walk-in touchdowns. Right. So you gotta slow the game down. You feel me? Like everybody wants to make the big play. Everybody, wants to be the guy that turns the game around. But Andy Reid, he just got his bag. You feel me? So shout out Big Red, man.
You know what's crazy? We've been seeing all these people talking about the script, right?
Right.
I think you got the script, bro. I swear to God, I think you got the script.
What I
you remember we was texting. We was texting in the group.
I told you.
You said second half. What you say? Pat finna go crazy for 3 quick ones.
Well, what I told you, I text you. I texted.
I got the text.
I texted our group chat. Once I seen Pat get hurt at the beginning of the second half, I'm like, this finna be the greatest comeback of all time. And sure enough, and what's crazy is I went and tweeted at Richard Sherman. He was like, "Oh, the Kansas City Chiefs got to figure out." I'm like, in 15 we trust. That's all I needed to see. That's all I needed to see. A Michael Jordan moment for Patrick Mahomes, and he delivered. He delivered. I'm a fan. I've been a fan, but that was fine right there. I was like, hey, what you doing, thing, boy?
It's a script, and you had access to it because, bro, I swear you called and you say, hey, and we on your tail in the group, like, bro, it's over. Then a fumble, boom. We got quiet, like, bro. Second half, script. It went crazy, and we were just like, and contrary to people's belief, and I think if they really watch your Twitter, everybody calling you salt mate. Now they saying you salted because you left, and they came back and won. Like you was a part of that offense. Did you see a change in the offense throughout the entire season? I know them your guys over there. Even you said on the Super Bowl prediction, I'm trusting the guys that I went aboard with. I'm trusting my guys. I'm still my guys.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna give you a little insight. You know what I'm saying? Like each and every week that we prepared, whenever I was with Kansas City, there was never a doubt in our head that we was gonna lose no game. Each and every week, we went into every game thinking that we was winning. We can be down 1 point. We can be down 40 points. If you down 40 points, it's the same mindset. We're gonna continue to dominate. We're gonna continue to trust our fundamentals and our techniques to get us back into this game. And. The starting from top to bottom, head coach, the offensive coordinator, to the rest of the coaches on that offensive side and defensive side of the ball, those guys do a great job, iterating that to all of the leaders and the rest of the role players. You feel me? So I didn't. Hey, even though I wasn't there this year, I was like, bro, I still believe, bro, like, cause like I know the message on that sideline, like I know what's being said on that sideline right now. I know EB short ass going back and forth, his short bald head ass going back and forth, said, "Hey, family, peace, baby, we gotta keep going, we gotta keep chopping this wood." And sure enough, man, they kept making plays. Tony with a big return and. Right. They got the lead back. It was crazy, bro. And
so you're not salty?
No, I'm not salty at all.
Not even a little bit of little bit of seasoning,
bro. I'm the type of dude, bro. Like I want to see all my dogs eat, bro. Cause like at the end of the day, that's gonna motivate me. You feel me? And right now, them boys just motivated me to go out and go do something special in Miami, bro. And that's the beauty about it, bro. That's like that's why I play this game. Not saying I wasn't motivated in Kansas City, but now it's like it's like an all-time level because them boys just did something without me that I want to do that I want to bring here to Miami, like something special to Miami, bro. So I can say we was underdogs once. They underdogged us. Speaking of that, nobody underdogged y'all. Y'all still goated, man. Come on, bro. You feel me?
Nah, bro. Look. They went crazy, bro. They went crazy.
But I will say this though, man. Shout out to Jalen Hurts. Shout out to AJ Brown, Devontae Smith. Shout out to all them boys, man. Those guys had a great season. Darius Slay, that whole entire defense, they had a great season, man. And it just didn't end the way that they wanted it to end. And I'm sure the fumble that Jalen Hurts had, I know he's like, man, I wish I could have had that back, but it's in the script, so he had to do it. He had to do
it. Make sure you fumble it now. Ain't nobody gonna tackle you. Make sure you fumble.
It's one of those
he went crazy though, bro. You saw his stats. He went crazy. So showdown, he went crazy. You look at his stats.
Crazy.
Who was a better quarterback in that game? Ooh.
I mean,
Ooh.
the better quarterback was definitely Jalen Hurts. You know, I got to give the edge to Jalen Hurts. But if I had to say the quarterback who, you know, a quarterback who was more of a leader and a guy who's going to be more vocal on that sideline is definitely Pat. 'Cause I know Pat, he was over there telling the guys, believe, don't give up, don't give up. If I'm choosing that side of it, but obviously better quarterback, go to Jay Hurts.
Yeah, because Pat had some big plays too. Now, he had some big plays,
crucial moments, crucial plays, and
it made Twitter go crazy too. It made Twitter go crazy. Like, is he really hurt?
Is his ankle still hurt, or is he capping?
Is this a Roger Clemens moment? Is the ketchup packet in the sock?
It's all a part of the great story, man. That's what makes it
part of the story or the script. But so Twitter went crazy.
Yeah,
you seen the exchange. There's so many that Michael Parsons got into it. Who else got into it? JuJu Smith-Schuster,
JuJu,
AJ Brown,
Chauncey Gardner Johnson. Everybody got into it.
Right.
What you think
about that? What you think about that being in
Here's
the league
my
right
opinion. Now? No, you give your opinion first, and then I'm gonna give my opinion. You want to win this hat?
That's right. We're doing a giveaway. Reed, how can they enter to win your Dolphins hat and any other signed memorabilia?
All you have to do is sign up to pristineauction.com using the registration code Cheetah to be entered to win a signed item by me.
We've got some other surprises coming your way with Pristine Auction, so stay tuned and enter that giveaway now to make sure you're on that list.
Auctions on pristineauction.com start at $1 each day, and there are thousands of signed items available, so you win authentic signatures at affordable prices.
Pristine Auction works with the most trusted authentication companies in the industry to ensure that all items offered are 100% authentic and certified.
Pristine Auction has given me a $10 registration code to share with you. Use registration code Cheetah to save $10 on your first purchase.
And check them out on social media for more. That's at Pristine Auction on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
We don't play sports, bro. Anytime we on a basketball, it don't matter, volleyball, we all go with it like we don't know each other. Like,
got to.
I think when we was in Virgin Islands, Bahamas,
Virgin Islands,
and folks pulled up like they looking at us like, do y'all know each other? Like y'all about to fight? That's just how we was raised. Right? That's just how we was raised, and it's a lot of trash talking. But to me, I think it's good for football, bro. Like, but of course it's social media, so people gonna look at it like, oh well, now this person just hate. I think it makes for a hell of a story whenever you're talking about competitiveness, going at it. Mm-hmm. Cause like, think about this: if you on the field, all your boys from back home, right?
Yep.
They're on the opposite ball of you. These your boys. Y'all train together. Y'all friends. Y'all vacation together. Nothing wrong with doing that, but there's no, competitive exchange. Like, boy, I'm gonna get on your.
Right.
Are you really gonna run through him how you would do somebody that you don't like or that you don't know? I think it's amazing for the sport, especially next season, because now they're gonna be battling. You got to think. We grew up. Where we grew up, bro. If you didn't talk trash, you were gonna get ran off the court. Easy. I don't know of anybody from where we come from that was just quiet. And if they were quiet on the court, they will sneak this in some way, shape, or form. But I like it because it brings back the feel. I'm a big time basketball guy. It brings back the feel of the 80s and the 90s, right? When they was going, they're like, them guys didn't like each other. You saw the documentary. They still battling to this day. They don't get along.
Right.
But that made for great basketball play. That made for a great storyline. It made them go all out.
For sure.
So, my position. I like it. Hey, fellas, if y'all watching this, keep it going. Keep it going. Keep going at each other. Don't worry about them Twitter trolls who talking about it's bad for the sport. Don't worry about them commentators. It's bad for the sport. It's amazing for the sport.
Those are the people, I feel like those are the people who hasn't played the sport, who hasn't been in those tough scenarios. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like people hate, tough, like confrontation in sports.
Right.
Why? It makes it better. Like that brings a certain edge to me. But for me though, my side of it, like everybody knows I'm like Twitter's biggest instigator. Everybody knows that. Like my job is just to stir the pot and just back out like this and like, here we go. Let me set some flames real quick. So you saw me. I tagged Darius Slay and I'm like, yo, like
hit it with me.
Your boy going at you. Like I know he see it, but I'm gonna bring some more attention to it. Like, bro, like he just said that. But for JuJu Smith-Schuster, though, like, here's what I got to say to you, though. You got jammed behind the line of scrimmage. I thought you was part of the line blocking. That's what I got to say.
Right.
So I see where AJ Brown coming from. I see AJ Brown's side and I see JuJu Smith-Schuster's side. Juju's side is, I won the Super Bowl. There's nothing you can tell me at this particular moment. I won the Super Bowl. There's nothing you can tell me. But AJ Brown, like, bro, you done posted 19 TikToks and only scored 3 touchdowns. How are you talking? You playing with an MVP quarterback and the greatest tight end of all time. How are you talking at this moment? How, Sway? How?
he a Super Bowl champion, bro. Like,
so you really can't say nothing to him though. Like,
nah, you can. You know, people in the front office get rings too, but they was a part of that collective unit. I guess
exactly.
When you look at it, it's good. The banner is good for the game, but you know he came back with a whole Valentine's Day special for Buddy, man. Like if you need to be held disrespectful, it wasn't even disrespectful. I think it was called for. Bro. I think it was necessary. Oh God, he need to hit on Paul Mark and ask for a deal. But speaking of JuJu Smith-Schuster, what you feel about that? Like you don't want a Super Bowl. You contributed. I know it's guys who don't always get in the game. It's a long roster. Everybody's not going to get an opportunity to play. But those players who don't get a chance to play, they obviously, assisting, making y'all better where it's going through practices, making sure the plays on intact. So they still a part of it. What you feel about JuJu? Like, is this a KD situation? Well, nothing again. Shout out to KD. But is this a KD situation where we can't beat the bully? I'm going to go join the bully.
I'm just gonna say this: KD is the best player in the NBA. Before we jump,
nah,
bro, KD is my favorite. Everybody knows that. Slim Reaper, baby.
He the most deadliest scorer. I give you that,
bro. He like that. But back to the JuJu point. Mm-hmm. Here's my JuJu point. You said what about JuJu now? Is he what?
Like I guess really did he pull? Shout out to KD. I know he a troll in a heartbeat. He'll talk about your grandma in a heartbeat. But like. Did he pull the same situation with KD? Like, I can't beat the bully. I'm almost out the league. I want to talk about that too. Was he almost out the league? I'm almost, I'm 26. I'm almost out the league. But did he pull it like KD left his team and went and joined the bully of the league? Did he pull that mode?
No, I don't think that at all. I think it was one of those situations for JuJu. He wanted a fresh start. He wanted to go somewhere where, he had a chance to win. And obviously, he could, build, a resume for him to be able to get paid in the future.
The MVP trophy. Should there have been an exception made to where, because it was 4 MVPs on there. It was 4 MVPs in that game. 2 on the field, 2 off.
Mm-hmm.
Pat. Kelsey, Andy Reid, and your boy EB. I don't think that should have been overlooked. I know. Coach Reid, he gave him a, he shouted him out, gave him a big hug, and showed him appreciation because I think he truly understands what EB is dealing with and what he's going through. Like I said, we don't know the conversations they have, but you can just see the raw emotion of how much he appreciates him, and I think. The league has to take, notice of that and really respect them and really give all 4 of them their flowers. Like you said, congratulations to the Chiefs, man. My boy say he ain't got no McCormick salt for y'all.
No salt at all, bro. It's all love, baby.
Happy. Huh? Oh, wait. Explain that. I know we talked about it, JuJu Smith-Schuster. How you felt like he was playing victim?
Bro. Because like, how you gonna post something and then you want to say what you say right after? If we can pull that tweet up on this clip, and like he was basically like, bro, like they played victim. Like, how you gonna do that? How you gonna play victim? How you gonna start the fire and then play victim? See, I'm the biggest instigator on Twitter. How are you gonna start a fire and then want to play victim? I can see if you start a fire and then you feel me, stay in the fire. Talk trash back, but you didn't. You just come on, bro. You can't be like that.
You think? Cause like They took a shot at him though, man. It was again, you know, I relate anything to everything. To me, it was like you remember when Pusha T and Drake battle.
Yeah.
Like you say something, and then that person respond out very outlandish, but you don't like their response, and you go, you know, all right, you took it too far.
Oh man,
yeah, no. Bro. If you act a certain way towards me, and I give you my reaction has to be yours times 10. I got to put you in a position where you're not going to do it again. You think that's what happened? But they call him TikTok boy.
Yeah, I think it need to be one of those scenarios. We need a versus battle. JuJu Smith-Schuster versus AJ Brown, a versus battle. Best plays versus best plays. You know how they do the rappers?
That's how they. Who you got winning?
AJ Brown all day.
Dang, Juju.
AJ Brown.
Juju's a bad name. They call me Juju too, bro. Hey, toughen up, man. Toughen up. Dang. So, nah, man, I appreciate it, man. You know, this is stuff, like you said, it needed to be said. You had a lot to say. Will you in the NFL, will you reach out to the referee to talk about that last call, that hold? Because a lot of people saying that's all Juju did the whole game. He got held, and, you know, he should have got MVP for getting held.
Reed, I got to get tickets soon, man. Very soon for your upcoming Dolphin games. Season is coming around the corner. I got to be there, man.
So this year, are you using the Game Time app?
Man, you know I am. I need to be at the 50-yard line every game. Better yet, I need a coaching headset. I need to be right there in the game with y'all. Game Time makes it easy. No stress involved in getting those seats that you want, whether it's sports, music, or a comedy event that's near you.
It's the fastest growing ticketing app in the country for a reason. Get your images of your seat before you buy, so you know exactly what to expect before you arrive.
I'm going to go straight to the app right now. Let's look at the Dolphins playing the Jets in November. Look at all of these options. I've loved this. You can see a full map of the stadium and pick your spot wherever you want to sit, and you can get a great view of where your seat is going to be, so you get a first-hand look before you even get to the stadium of what you're going to be getting into.
Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code Cheetah for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and use redeem code Cheetah for $20 off. Download Game Time today. All I'm going to say on that is, like, they let them play all game. Like, if you're going to let them play all game, then just let them play all game. Just let them battle it out. Because it's bro, every game, every DB holds. You feel me?
Right,
but it's not going to be a scenario where a referee calls it every time. So I just feel like in that particular situation, Juju was behind the line of scrimmage and the referee called a flag, which I'm like, yo, that's like weird. You feel me? The ball.
Explain that to people. Like, explain the significance of him being behind the line meaning to people. Like,
so if he's behind the line of scrimmage, a receiver can block him and the DB can do whatever he wants to him as long as he's not dragging him to the ground. You feel me?
Right.
I feel like anyways. But he wasn't even past 5 yards. It was like, bro, you can do whatever you want to
2 steps
at this point.
Right.
And you know, Pat, he see the whole field. He like, oh, you over here holding. Let me go on and throw this up. Perfect pass. I really believe Pat thought he still had me out there. He thought he had to lead him a little
Never
bit.
Never it was.
He had to lead. Oh, he tried to lead. He tried to lead him a little bit. Huh? Put it in the corner of the end zone.
You think Pat is that great to where he saw it and he knew exactly how to bring the attention to that area over there on the field?
Bro, I see some crazy stuff, bro. So it was like, just
dang.
I'm gonna just put this, like, he put it in play. He ain't throw it out of bounds. He put it in play, which is crazy.
Yeah.
He gave him a catchable ball because if he would have caught it, it would have been a touchdown. Like, if he caught it, it's touchdown. So it's like, bro, for you to have that much sense about the game, like, crazy.
Yeah. So going to the other side of the field, that play never gets called, in your opinion.
No.
If Pat looks him off, goes to the other side of the field, we got potentially a different outcome.
If Pat throw the ball to the other side of the field, we don't get a call at all. Because the ref threw the ball late. The ball had hit the ground, bounced a few times. Everybody running back, flag. Like, what?
See, the ref was sitting out there like this.
Ref like, this was in the script, right?
Call
flag?
It. Flag.
Like, whoa!
That's crazy, man. And I respect the fact that you're giving them guys their flowers, man. You know,
easy.
And can I just talk to the trolls?
Go ahead.
The mini trolls. I got to make sure they understand. We don't care about the trolling.
Oh no,
he doesn't care about the trolling. Like
Oh no.
He just told y'all he's the biggest instigator on Instagram. Like, well, on social media, anything, specifically Twitter. So the comments, we get it, but y'all got to understand, like, he don't care. We don't care. It's just another situation of we just spectators just like y'all, man. We just listening. You know what I'm saying? We just watching.
Obviously, our opinion must mean something if you're tuning in to what we're doing. Obviously, because you care about what I say. Like, all them people that said something about that tweet, you come talk trash to me for what, bro? I'm just gonna light the fire and back out. That's it. Just slide back like it. Just slide back like it. You feel me?
You know what's funny about it? So many other people, like commentators, were saying the same thing. You know me, if I got dead time, I'd be up all night. I'm just looking like, why they ain't getting this backlash? Like, do they really do people really want a story that bad to make it like you were salty? One dude, he's butthurt. No, he's not. He was it. Watch the clip. He said they were going to win. He said, if we looking at paper, Eagles. But if I'm going off what I know about these guys, Chiefs are going to win. I'm in a group text with him, so it's crazy, so I get it. I get it. Hey, what'd you say? I get it, bro.
Bro, I get it, bro. People got to realize there's more than me out there on the field. We had they got a whole different receiver room right now. Whole completely receiver room. And for me, bro, I feel like, I know this. Football is not bigger than my life, bro. You feel me? I'm not going to let football control my life. I'm not going to let football do certain things to me, bro. You feel me? Because I got a beautiful family, beautiful kids, and I've got everything that I've asked for. You feel me? I asked for this. Like this, I wanted to be, growing up, I wanted to be one of the best players in the league. I wanted to be one of the highest paid players in the league. I wanted to win a Super Bowl. I'm just slowly knocking stuff off my bucket list. You feel me? Slowly knocking stuff off my bucket list, bro.
That's it. And I got to say it like Charlamagne. Look, y'all, I didn't do anything. I'm just here. Don't be mad at the radio guy. What he told Birdman, don't get tough with the radio guy.
That's it, bro.
I'm just here for the comments and for and to see what's going on. That's it. I'm just here watching.
But I will say this though, fans, you should be excited. Here's why you should be excited. Because next year, every player on this roster is going to be completely familiarized with the system and the culture and the organization that Mike McDaniel is trying to build. That should get y'all excited about the future because it's bright. And for Tua would now understand how to move, how to run, and how to protect himself moving forward. I'm excited. Like I get goosebumps just thinking about it sometime, bro. It's crazy. Because this offense was already special last year. Just imagine how special it's going to be this year, bro.
Yeah. Will you break
I ain't going to get
2,000 yards?
Huh?
You breaking 2,000 yards next year? Receiving?
I will break 2,000 yards next year, bro.
Mm-hmm. I'm with it. I'm here for it. Y'all heard him. He just checking stuff off his bucket list.
I'm just checking it off my bucket list. And all I'm going to say is 2,000 yards was on my bucket list to get, bro, before I leave this league. And y'all think the Cheetah going to leave without doing something he promised himself he going to do as a Jit? I got y'all, baby. 2,000 yards and another Super Bowl. We getting that. Believe that. Believe that. Thank you. Thank you.
It needed to be said.
It needed to be said.